Hey guys, so let's do our daily energy healing. My name is Lindsay. I'm an intuitive energy healer working with the rose cards, and I'm gonna choose a card and then do some healing. So let's call upon God, Source, Universe, angels, all the highest beings of infinite love and light to help with this session, and allow all this love and healing to go to you, your twin flame, your loved ones, the entire collective, and beyond this for something better, for the highest and the greatest good of all. Okay, so I'm choosing a card. This is the card. Yes, okay. This card says the breathing rose, and it says heart healing, emotions, connection, and time eases. Okay. So let's see where we're going for this healing. Comment below that you're open to this healing and all of your favorite heart emojis. So put all the heart emojis and the more hearts the better, because I like to see the emojis. I like seeing the heart. So comment all the heart emojis and let's do some heart healing. Yes, heart healing, so important. So as a light worker, right, a light worker, light leader, our heart, it's our capacity to give and receive love, right? It's a very powerful center. So if we have, things that are blocking, right? Things that are blocking, we can have walls up, we can have all sorts of things that impact our ability to give and receive. And not yesterday, but last week's video, when I was talking about being able to receive and be in a place of overflow, for you to operate from that place, our heart, the heart plays a big part in that. So if parts of our hearts are shut down, right, or scared or afraid or wounded, right, it's going to impact the ability to receive and to give, because we can have some fears around giving as well, right? Because when we're giving, when we are giving, we're connecting to other people's hearts and to their energies, right? So that can be scary. That could be scary, especially if you've gotten hurt in the past. And I can share from my own experience as well. Like that's how it was for me too. Like getting hurt, right? Getting hurt or getting betrayed, especially if it happened a lot when you were younger. And that happened to me a lot, especially when I was a kid. Like had friends, like best friends, or people I thought were my best friends, and they all turned against me. And even though that happened a long time ago, they can still be holding on to those wounds. And I mentioned this in yesterday's video too, like the emotions. So even if mentally, mentally we know, like, okay, that was the past, right? That's old, that's from childhood, but we can still be holding on to wounds from those times, and the emotions could still be stuck, especially if we didn't get to properly feel all our feelings back then, because it could have been too painful or too much, or if you didn't feel safe to share, or you didn't have someone to share with, so you kept it all in. For me, that was my case, right? I used to keep all of my emotions and feelings to myself because I didn't feel safe to express it. I didn't have a support system. I didn't have anyone that I felt safe to share my feelings and to share whatever I was going through, right, as a child. So I held a lot of things in, and those things, they don't just magically disappear, right? They can still be stored within us. So doing a healing or energy healing really helps to get into those deeper layers, because sometimes just talking about it is so powerful. Talking about it really helps to release things, but like I said, the energy and the old emotions could still be in there, and through energy work is so powerful. We can access those things that maybe can't even be described in words, right? Like if something you went through was right in childhood and we didn't have the words or the descriptions of how to describe how we're feeling, like we didn't have the vocabulary back then either. So, you know, sometimes it's just moving that emotion, moving the feelings and moving the energy of the emotion and feeling safe to do that. So anything that's ready to just start moving and shifting with a lot of gentleness, right? Just so much compassion and gentleness for your heart, whatever's ready for you. And you feel safe, just allowing it to start to gently shift and move for you, right? Any old energy of the past, old emotions of the past. And it could be things that you've already worked through mentally, like I said, but there's still the lingering energies that might still be stuck in your system. And if you're meant to have the awareness of it, giving you the awareness, allowing your body or your mind to have the awareness with ease, grace, and love and compassion. Sending love and light to your inner child as well. Just healing any other wounds of the past that are ready with so much love and compassion. Any wounds in or around the heart that have to do with betrayal or getting hurt, like, you know, someone really close to you and they betrayed you, they broke the trust. We're just saying love and light to your heart. Or also the opposite too, if there's any times where that you might have hurt someone, right, intentionally or unintentionally, or betrayed someone, again, unintentionally or unintentionally, intentionally and unintentionally. You're just saying love and light. You're just taking responsibility for the parts that you played too in relationships with others as well. And we can do that without shaming ourselves too. Just letting go of any shame, any parts of you that might feel like horrible, bad person, whatever beliefs or stories that you might have about yourself from the past. Just so much compassion for those parts. Just having more awareness and wisdom, you know. So much love and light for yourself, for your heart. And being able to see the highest perspective of any of these experiences with ease and grace and love. And allow any emotions to just move through your system, whether it's hurt or maybe some sadness or even some anger. Allowing the angels to support you in this, allowing Mother Earth to support you in this, allowing even the unicorns. So let's call in the unicorns too. Calling in the unicorns to support you. Because unicorns are really powerful for heart healing. So I like to work with the unicorns. Gosh, it feels nice. If you're feeling a lot of tenderness in the heart, just allow the angels and allow the unicorns to support you. And just bringing in all the love, just allowing the love to just flow down from your body, from the top of your head, all the way down, just washing away whatever needs to be cleansed and cleared. Allowing awareness, allowing clarity, allowing empowerment, allowing tenderness and gentleness and compassion for yourself, right? Allowing forgiveness for yourself. And just letting this happen very easily. And I know that it's going to happen in layers, right? So whatever your body feels ready, whatever feels safe is going to come up, and just allow it to be very gentle. And just be really kind with yourself. When you do any type of healing on yourself, the most powerful thing you can do is just have a lot of compassion and love, because then your body will feel safe, right? If we are like, oh my God, I gotta hurry up and heal already, like, you know, and we're like pushing and trying to force ourselves, and our body just not gonna feel safe. The body will like tense up and just lock up and be like, nope, I'm not gonna do it, right? So letting your body know, like, okay, I'm here for you, I love you, you're safe, right? I trust you, right? Just saying these things already helps just soften. Like, just try that. Like, place your hand on your heart and just say really nice things to yourself. Like, you know, I love you, I'm here for you. And then already just helps to like create like so much more space. Like, my body's already melting. It's like your body just like softens, and you can just feel like you're just sinking into your body, just melting into yourself. And then it just softens, and then things can start to move and flow. Just allow Divine Mother Earth to support you with this. Again, all your angels and guides. And you're even allowing your body to support you. So really connecting to that infinite wisdom, the infinite intelligence and power of your own body. When you connect to that part, then your body starts to just go healing, starts to go deeper into healing. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm powerful. Your body is healing itself, right? So when you connect to that truth, right, then the body is like, oh yeah, I can heal myself. Right? So yeah, just take time to connect to that part too. And see your heart just being filled up with so much love and light. I see all these roses surrounding everyone's heart, just like sending all the medicine of the roses. So roses is like unconditional love. And just helping the roses is helping your heart to feel safe, to heal. And the thing too, as your body feels safer, then your heart will start to open up a little more and a little more and a little more. And then, you know, you can go into the deeper layers, right? That's why healing is in layers. So just like the unraveling experience, and it's just like a journey through ourselves, through our hearts, through our energy, through our soul, and all of the golden nuggets and treasures that we receive from our deep healing work, right? Every time you heal a part of you, like another wound, or, you know, like a tender part of the past, or another wall can come down from the heart, right? And the heart can like breathe more and expand more, right? That's like gold. That's like gold and treasures, because the more that we can open ourselves to receive, right, the more that can come to you, the more that can come to you. And again, this plays a big part in like operating from a place of overflow. So if we got a lot of wounds and our heart is like constricted and like collapsed down, right, we don't feel safe to receive, then, and then you're giving and giving and giving, right? And then you're like, why am I so like exhausted and depleted all the time, right? It's because all this like love and all the light and all the support wants to come to you. But if your heart is like, right, like this and like shut down, and you're like, right, then how can it come in, right? It wants to, like, all this light is like, oh, we want to support you and we're going to help you. But yeah, we can be pushing it away, right? If we have all the walls up, we have our guard up high, and that's totally understandable, right? We've all been hurt, we've all been through things. So one of the most powerful things that we can do is to, you know, feel the braveness, you know, of our infinite self and our heart, and start to heal those wounds and start to help our hearts to open up again, so that we can receive all that we're meant to. And again, we can operate from that overflow place, so that you can give really big and receive really big as well. So yeah, heart healing is a practice. It's like something you can do regularly, just helping your heart to open up and receive, right? Expanding the capacity. So I'm all about the practicing, the daily practice and the regular practice, so that we can expand, right? Little by little, baby steps. It's okay, so that your body starts to adjust and feel safer and safer. So you can do it in steps, right? And sometimes we try to do like too much at once. Like I said, the body can be like, oh my God, that's too much. So you just do like a little, then your body just starts to soften and be like, oh, I can do this. And every step adds up, right? All the steps adding up, right? 1 week goes by, 1 month goes by, and your heart is like, so yeah, I just want to share all these tips and these tips that you can support you on your healing journey and helping you to heal your heart. If you want to get this week's healing download, it's the crown chakra, not the crown chakra, it's the soul star chakra. So soul star chakra is above the crown, and it's the twin flame activation chakra download. The link is below, and it just helps to to strengthen your connection and opening connection to receive. If you want to work with me and get a one-on-one session, it's a personalized audio healing session, and it can help support you in all these things that I talk about in all my videos, right? To help you in a personalized way, as well as whatever it is that you're experiencing or moving through in your life that you would like support with, can help you, right? So if you want to have some support with heart healing, that's one of my specialties. Heart healing, inner child healing, shadow healing, healing shame, healing the deepest, darkest things that you might be so embarrassed about and wish that, like, if someone knew about it, it would be so horrible. The thing that you might be like beating up upon yourself, you don't want to look at it. Those are the things I'm really good at supporting people with, because when you can heal these things and see it in a new light, in a new perspective, it's like one of the greatest gifts you can ever give to yourself. So much more freedom, liberation. You're going to be able to show up in a much more bigger, brighter, powerful way. And if you are a healer or any type of, helper, someone that supports other people, the most powerful thing you can do, not only for yourself, but to support your clients, is to work on all of these things, to go deep within and get the support so that you can be a bigger support for your clients as well. Because the deeper you go within yourself and you feel safe to do that, all your clients are going to feel safer to go deeper within as well. You're going to be able to support them in a much more powerful way. I'm sure you're already doing it really powerfully, but this is just like, for people who want to have the ongoing support and just like really go deeper and deeper and just exploring all of us, right? All parts of you is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it will help to amplify your work as an energy healer or as a helper, whatever it is that you do. Also, another benefit is that it's going to help you to attract clients, because they can energetically feel your energy. And if you feel like someone that can support them, right? Because they can feel it. Like if you're doing the deep, deep healing work, they can feel it, and they can feel like, oh, this person's going to be able to help me. This person's going to be able to support me. Like they can just feel it. Like if you're actively working on healing like the shame and the, all the shadow stuff, they're going to feel it, because they'll be like, okay, this person is not afraid. This person's not afraid of the shadows. They're not afraid of looking at things. So I can feel safe to look at those stuff, with the help of this person. So with the help of you. So yeah, it's just another benefit of how doing the work not only helps you, but it's going to help your clients, if you have any. It's also going to help with your friends, your family, your partner, right? It helps with twin flame union as well, because your energy is going to feel like very safe, right? Very, very solid, very safe, right? Very calm, right? It makes a really big difference. Just imagine being around someone that's doing the healing work and how their energy feels like compared to someone who is not someone who's not, and they just live totally like in their ego, and you know, they're just avoiding everything, right? Just think of that energy compared to like someone who is doing the work. It's a big difference, right? Of course we all have an ego, so you know, we all have an ego, but I'm talking about like if you're the difference between someone who is taking the time to explore their shadows, their patterns, things like that, in comparison to someone who is not doing any of that, right? The energy is different. So it's just something to think about. And yeah, I'm sending you guys so much love and so much light. Bye.